Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 119. The Violent Awakening of the Eagle Wings. Following the treacherous confrontation in the hidden vault, Xianxia, having asserted his defiance against Mu Li, now seeks solitude amidst the mountains. With danger still lurking, he navigates the wild terrain, ever vigilant for a safe refuge to gather his thoughts. His journey leads him deeper into the wilderness, where he hopes to find a temporary sanctuary.
Xianxia moved through the mountain crevice toward the waterfall. He scanned the brush for movement. No magical beasts. He let out a long breath and headed for the cliff face. He found a cave about 5 feet deep. He climbed the slick rocks with the grace of a monkey and ducked inside. The air was cool and the space was wide enough for him to move comfortably. He checked the floor for tracks. Finding none, he cleared the dirt and pulled a soft mattress from his spatial ring. He rolled a massive boulder over the entrance, leaving just enough room to squeeze through. Safety was his first priority here. The cave went dark. Xianxia pulled 3 moonlight stones from his ring and fixed them to the walls. Soft light flooded every corner. He dropped onto the mattress and crossed his legs. He formed a cultivation sign with his hands. He needed to recover from the exhaustion of the last 2 days.
His breathing slowed into a steady rhythm. Energy pulled from the air and flowed through his body. It gathered in his lower abdomen. Inside, his Du Qi swirled. A year ago, it was a thin white mist. Now it was pale yellow and thick.
He opened his eyes and stretched. His muscles popped. He was close to 6-star Doge rank. If he discarded his heavy sword and used his swan-level techniques, he could stand against an 8-star fighter. But his base cultivation was still his greatest weakness. He reached into his ring and pulled out a black scroll. The high-tier Xuan rank flying Dou technique. Eagle wings. Everyone wanted to fly. Flight meant a way to escape certain death. He remembered the narrow miss at the precipice. Without the little fairy doctor and her blue eagle, they would have been trapped. In this land, only a Dou Wang could grow wings of Dou Qi. This scroll was his shortcut. He untied the cord and rolled it open. A pair of black wings sat on the parchment. They looked cold and sharp, pulsing with a faint heat. They were not just drawings. The feathers looked like dark steel with purple veins. Xianxia blew on them. The feathers ruffled like real down. He read the fine print. These wings belonged to a black flame purple cloud eagle. It was a rank 5 magical beast with the blood of an ancient phoenix. It was fast and brutal. Xianxia swallowed hard. A rank 5 beast was as strong as a Du Wang. The text said the creator spent 3 years hunting the eagle to make this technique. It was sealed with Dou Qi and could only be opened by a cultivator. Xianxia reached out. He touched the black feathers. They felt like real skin. Then his hand jerked back. A jolt shot up his arm like a lightning strike. A soul lived inside the scroll. It was a violent spirit without a mind. Yao Lao's voice echoed from the ring, sharp with warning. He told Xianxia to stay calm. Xianxia pressed both palms onto the scroll. He closed his eyes. A sharp, piercing shriek tore through his mind. His face went pale. His body shook as the eagle soul tried to shatter his consciousness.
Hold on.
Yao Lao barked.
Protect your mind.
Xianxia built a wall of spiritual power. The shriek faded, but a wave of pure malice flooded his heart. It tried to drown his sanity and bloodlust. He fought for 10 minutes. The eagle spirit was old and weathered. Eventually, its resistance crumbled. Xianxia slumped over, drenched in sweat. His heart hammered against his ribs. Soul battles were more exhausting than physical ones.
You did it.
Yao Lao said.
You are ready.
Xiaoyan pressed his hands to the scroll again. This time, no attack came. He moved his dou qi through his arms and into the parchment. The wings glowed purple and black. The light narrowed into two thin streaks and shot into his palms. The energy raced through his meridians and slammed into his spine. The drawings on the scroll vanished. Xiaoyan screamed. A raw, tearing sound ripped from his throat. Sweat poured down his face. He gripped the bed until his knuckles turned white. The energy was carving new paths through his back. It felt like his spine was being split in two. He thrashed on the mattress and bit his lip until it bled. The pain was too much. His vision went dark and he collapsed into a dead faint.